my gin palace. I'm not sure if that's the right way of describing it, but yeah, come and have a look.
Wow.
It's not my normal thing to take you straight to the bedroom, but as it's the first thing along, this is obviously much nicer than we normally get when we get to a hotel. But yeah, double bed, nice and air conditioning. Got my ensuite as well.
Is this what you would call a shag pile? Or?
That is, and it's got a little tint of pink, and apparently that's very fitting for me. So, it's just an amazing bit of kit, really nice motorhome, and to have it in the pits, and you know, 20 metres away from the team, and I can just relax and get away from the normal stuff.
And how many people can you get in that shower?
Well, we can always try, but I would say at least 4. But the thing is, at a race weekend, it's only going to be hairy-arsed mechanics that are going to come in here, sort of thing. So,
showering together.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and avoid that as much as I can. But it's just, again, after a race, you normally want to sort of dry off from all the sweat and everything else. And you know, we don't normally have showering facilities, so to be able to just come over here, change, have a shower, get back into clean race gear, it's a really nice thing to have.
Yeah. Look
and then the lounge.
Wow, this is quite special.
The nicest thing is obviously you've got the UK channel, so at least it's home from home. And I brought some DVDs with me, so I'll be watching those tonight when the paddock's gone quiet. Because at the moment we're sort of surrounded by a lot of the tyre, like Michelin are just there.
Yeah.
We've got the Maserati's extra trucks; they're all there. So there's a lot of noise and bits and bobs going on.
So you're staying here by yourself this evening?
I am here tonight on my own, and tomorrow night, and then obviously on Sunday night flying back home to the UK.
Right.
So it's nice to have a bit of a place just to relax. There is a kitchen.
Yeah.
Not that I'm going to do much cooking at all while I'm here, because we've got all the hospitality that the team gets, and so we won't have to do anything here. But it's just, again, having the chance to come here, have a cup of tea.
Wow, you could get somebody in to maybe cook
Well,
for you.
I would like a chef, but no one's offering at the moment. This is Piers, who has kindly lent me the motorhome for the weekend from Visibly Loud, who have created this magnificent vehicle, really. So thank you very much. It's been brilliant.
Thank you for the positive comments, and it just goes to show your McLaren days paid off, didn't they?
Well, yeah. I'm sure there'll be a fee somewhere along the line, but yeah, it was very funny when you obviously out of the blue had a sort of an email saying about, you know, do you want to
money?
Well, yeah, I didn't like that email. I didn't like, but the email about, you know, do you want to borrow the motorhome for the weekend? It was like, yeah, great. And then I obviously saw some pictures about what the motorhome was, and it's wow, you know, it's a great bit of kit.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
So,
And I do hope that the partying attitude has changed from those McLaren days.
there was never any partying, and even now there's no partying. And
Okay, you're a dedicated professional.
But I like your little bit in the fridge, because there's loads of beer in there, so you obviously remember
That's in
well.
case you've had a bad
Really?
race.
Yeah.
Let's
So-
have a look. Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow and see how many are left.
Yeah, there was a lot more, but that was this morning. So, and then there's one final room, which would be the guest bedroom. 2 single beds come down there, and then there's another ensuite. Plus, not that again I'm going to use it, but we've got washing machine and tumble dryer and everything else.
Very good.
So all in all, it's a fantastic bit of kit.
Well, thank you, Darren.
Pleasure.
I hope you enjoy.
I will.
Good luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Well, at least I'm nice and relaxed for the weekend before it starts.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.